Hi, I'm Janelle Tedesco. Welcome to my channel, Just 10 with Janelle, where we do 10-minute workouts. Today we're going to be doing a series of stretches, heart-opening stretches. What are heart-opening stretches, you say? They are back bends. Basically, anytime you are arching your back, you're moving your heart forward, you're opening it up, and these poses are very energizing. So better to be done in the first part of the day, the middle of the day, maybe not at night because they'll keep you up, unless you want to be kept up. So let's get started in a comfortable seated position. You can be, with your legs crossed like this, or you can be on your knees if that's more comfortable. We're just going to start very gently by just moving your heart forward, your shoulders back, and then rounding your back. Just going to go back and forth a few times. In a seated position, you don't have quite as much of a range of movement, so it's nice to start here because it's very gentle. Just go back and forth on your own pace. And once you feel like you've done that a good amount, then maybe go a little to the side. Got to stretch the sides out as well. And maybe go around if you're up for that. If not, just, a little twists, a little sides. This is just the first thing that we're doing, so don't feel as if you need to go too deep yet. We're going to go progressively. By the end, we'll do our biggest back bend. Okay, now you can come to your hands and knees, and we're actually going to be doing just that same position where we arch the back and then round the back. This is like a scared cat, right? And this is kind of like how a cow stands. So in yoga, it's called cat and cow. But whenever I do this and I really think about it, I want to make that sound that cats make when they get scared and their back goes up like that. They go. So this you can get deeper into your stretch. But again, let's do a little bit back and forth. Kind of get the kinks out, feel it in your own body, how it best works to stretch this area out. Down. Now we're going to do something a little deeper. You're going to raise one arm up above your head. I'm starting away from you. You'll see why in a reason. Stretch up nice and high, one arm, and then take that arm and go underneath the other arm, and then you're going to put that ear to the floor. And then if you are comfortable here, you can raise your arm up over your head. And then I see you and I can say hi. This really opens up the upper part of the chest. It also feels great. I love this stretch. Thread the needle. All right, take your arm that's above your head, bring it back close under your shoulder, push back up, and place your hand down. And now, the hand that just went down, nope, sorry, the other one. Now I'm gonna go away from you. I'm towards you, and then I'm away from you. I can't see you anymore. You can see how this stretches the back, with the arm up over the head. Take a deep breath. Place your hand back under your shoulder. Unknot yourself. Place your hand back down. Okay, now we're going to go onto your belly and actually just put your elbows on the floor like so. And try to extend your spine, get it nice and long and straight instead of can you see the difference? If I sink in like this, you can pinch that lower back. So try and keep it nice and long. Don't sink into your shoulders either. And then you just want to pick your chin up a little bit, but don't crunch your neck either. Just pick your chin up a little bit. And you kind of push into your elbows. Nice big deep breath. Inhale. And then come down on the exhale. All right, now same arm as foot. Reach around and grab your foot. You're going to bend that knee, and you're just actually going to pull your knee towards your bum. This is just a quad stretch first here. And so you're just kind of pulling that. You can be down on your face. You can up like this, whatever's more comfortable. But we just want to kind of stretch this right now. Now, with keeping your foot where it is, start to feel some engagement and push against your hand a little bit. You can probably see that. That's all happening with my leg. And then get yourself more facing front. Push into your hand, push your foot into your hand, and you're just gonna create a little bit of a bow. It's a half bow, actually. And you kind of feel this area stretching out for that. Okay, now you can release that. We're gonna do the other side. First, the quad stretch. So not too much resistance here. You're just trying to stretch out that quad. Now give it a little bit of resistance. Again, I'm going to sort of give you a visualization of my foot pushing into my hand. Not too much just yet. And now push it up. The knee's actually going to come off the ground. You can lift your chest up a little bit here, creating that half bow shape. Like a bow and arrow, not a bow tie. Totally different shapes. All right. I am silly goose. Okay, now let's come to a nice wide straddle position. And just going to twist over to the side. Okay, so it's a nice gentle stretch, just one hand in front, one hand in back. Nice deep breath. Other side. Now we're going to go a little deeper. This time maybe take your hand to your thigh. Don't ever like pull yourself to twist though. That's not good for you. It seems like you're getting yourself deeper into the stretch, but you could possibly hurt yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself. Just a little gentle nudge. Breath, and now we'll gently nudge the other side. Nice. All right, now you can put one leg into your other leg's inner thigh. First, just reach over. This is just gentle. We're not doing a lot of foldovers today, but just because what we're about to do is a little bit of a deeper stretch. So now you want to turn yourself towards your bent knee and you want to open up. You want to open up, keep this one down on the ground. You're actually trying to reach for your foot. You do not need to get there. But then once you feel like you've gone as deep as you can, see if you can just look to the sky. Nice, nice, nice. That's a good one, right? Okay, and now you're gonna lift up. If you are mirroring me, you're gonna take your right hand and put it behind your bum on the floor. Take your left arm, circle it around, and push your hips up. Oh, this is an excellent stretch. Biggest back bend we've done so far, and also just kind of fun. Kind of fun to swoop yourself up and push yourself back. Don't go too fast. All right, let's do that on the other side. All right, first just a gentle lean over, just to kind of prepare your body a little bit. Not too much, not too deep. And now open your chest up to the bent knee. And you see, I can't go quite as far on this side. We are not perfectly symmetrical, but the longer you hold in a stretch, usually the deeper you can go. See? I mean, I could touch my foot, but then I'm like that. We want to keep it open, and then once you feel like you have a nice stretch, look to the sky, just a little opening. And take yourself up. Put your left hand behind your bum and reach around and push up. It's an energizing movement. love that one. That's a lot of fun. All right, last two big guys we got for you here. Lie down on your back, get your knees above your ankles, and you're just gonna push up, push your hips up like so. Keep your palms facing up so that your shoulders are in a nice position. And then you can kind of squeeze your shoulders together, and that helps you get your hips up a little bit higher. So then you can just stay here and relax and enjoy that stretch. This is an excellent heart opening stretch, and this could be the end for you today. If you have in gymnastics what they call a bridge, that was a bridge in yoga. Bridge in gymnastics is different. But in yoga they call it a wheel. If this is part of your practice, something that you've done before, then feel free to continue with me, but just be careful. Your hands go underneath your shoulders. Your knees, I said, are above your feet. Push down into both your feet and your hands at the same time. Lift your hips up to the sky. Try to keep your shoulders nice and strong. And you will feel that energizing feeling. It's exciting when you get to push yourself off the ground that way. Enjoy it. Stay there as long as you want. Do another one or two because you're all stretched out and you're ready to go. I love heart opening poses. They always excite me and get me feeling just ready to take on the world. I hope that you enjoyed this series of stretches. If you did, please click like. I would love for you to come back and visit my channel. I have a wide variety of workouts, so you could subscribe to the channel and come back and see me for another workout. Thank you.